Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's tutorial is going to be on this oh so glam Christmas special look featuring these amazing shimmery green eyes and two lip options. One is the classy red lip and the other is the nude lip option. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please do keep on watching and don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button before you leave. Okay, so I have already prepped my face with some moisturizer and I'm going to follow that up with the Smashbox Primer Water. I'm going to pat that into my skin. All done. Next, I'm gonna move into foundation. Oh, by the way, I already have lip balm on as well. So for foundation, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte Plus Poreless Foundation, and I think I've already spoken about this one in my beginner's makeup kit video, and I finally gotten the new one with the pump. So yeah, the base looks great. I mean, I'm not fully done with the base yet, but so far the foundation is really good. And if I had applied the foundation without any moisturizer or primer water, it would have instantly started drying up in patches, and it would have looked like very powdery and uneven, which is not a good look for a foundation. My concealer, I am going to go in with the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Concealer. Okay, so I think for now I'm just going to apply this on my eyelids, and I am gonna apply the concealer like under my eye after I'm done with the eye makeup. So my lids are prepped, and I think in my recent IGTV video as well I mentioned that if you want that extra pop of color and that extra payoff from your eyeshadow, then you shouldn't set your concealer on the eyelids. So I'm just gonna leave it there and I'm gonna move on to eyeshadow. I am gonna use the Just My Luck palette from Colourpop, and these are the colors. So pretty. I bought it quite a while ago actually, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm peeling this off the mirror also for the first time, because guess what, yet again I have forgotten my mirror, but good thing this palette has a mirror. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna first take this large fluffy eyeshadow brush. This is from the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection JH32, and I'm gonna start with Chances Are. Then I'm taking a smaller brush. This is the JH33 one, and I am moving on to this shade called Kiss My Ass. Okay. Then just gonna place it right here first, and then going to sort of blend it in the outer lid area. Oh, it looks so good. By the way, this is my first time wearing green eyeshadow, which is why I was even more excited for this look. So gonna take the other side of the brush because I don't have any other eyeshadow brush right now, and I'm gonna use this shade now called Act Natural. It's like a very deep bottle green sort of a color, and this is gonna give us that nice smoky effect. Ooh, looks good. And this shade I'm only gonna concentrate in this area. I'm not gonna go in too much near like in our crease. Let's move on to the shimmer shade now. I really can't decide, but I think I'm gonna go with this shimmer shade, Big Banks, and just gonna take that on my finger. This is how it looks. Oh my god, this is a really pretty shade. This olive hue shade is also very pretty, but it's not very green, and I wanted the whole eye look to be green. Oh, this is such a pretty shade. Yes. Oh, I am so happy with this shade. It looks so pretty. It looks really stunning. Now going back in with this brush and taking the shade Kiss My Ass again to sort of blend everything together so that there are no harsh lines. I'm gonna go back in with the first large fluffy brush and gonna take Chances Are again, and then just gonna sort of sweep this over here again so that there are no harsh lines. The eyeshadow look for this eye is pretty much done, so I'm quickly gonna do the other eye and I'll be right back for the rest of the face. Okay, so I am back with the other eye and I think it looks really good. So what I also did was took this teeny brush again, went into the shade Mary Jane. I just went over the lid, but just in like the inner, near the inner corner area, like so. And I think that is giving that extra brightened effect, which I really like. I hope the camera can catch it, but there's like this nice lime green shade happening, then the actual green that we used, that was Big Bangs, and then all the matte shades. Moving on to concealer, I am gonna go back in with the ColourPop one and just gonna apply it in the usual concealer areas. Alternatively, if you want like a sharp cut here, you can also stick tape before you start applying your eyeshadow. That works great as well. Okay, so my concealer is all nicely blended in, and before I can set my face with powder, I am gonna go in with this Rare Beauty mini blush. This is in the shade Love. Okay, so now that blush is done, it's giving a nice subtle flush of color to my cheeks and I am really liking it. Moving on to powder, as usual, I am going to use the Maybelline Fit Me loose finishing powder to set my base. Bronzer, I am gonna go in with the Hoola Caramel Bronzer by Benefit. Just gonna use a very little amount of bronzer and then I'll make sure that I blend it in very nicely. Since it's like a winter season, I want the blush to be more prominent and I want to go for that winter rosy glow. Not forgetting my 5 head. We're done with the bronzer, so for my blush now I'm gonna go in with the Color Bar Cheek Illusion in the shade Pink Pinch and just gonna swirl my Wet n Wild angled brush. I don't know, this doesn't have a number or probably it's faded away, but just the Wet n Wild angled brush, and I'm just gonna add it to the apples of my cheek. Okay, I look like Rudolph now. So the blush is also now done, and for my highlighter I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Apply it on the regular highlighter areas. For my inner corner highlight, I'm actually gonna go back into this shade right here called Mary Jane. Gonna take that on this flat brush. Ooh, it actually looks really pretty, doesn't it? And not to forget the lower lash line, I am going to go in with Act Natural again. So now for my eyeliner, I'm actually going to use this shade Charmed right here. If you don't feel like going in with a liquid eyeliner, you can always go with the darkest shade in your eyeshadow palette and use like a very flat brush like so, and then just wing it like that. And it also gives like a very nice smoky effect as well. So I'm finally done with the eye look, and oh my god, I am so happy with this look. I love how all the colors in this look have turned out. So basically I just did my brows, then I added a little bit of a white liner here, and I think that's giving like a very nice touch. Then I added for my brows I used the NYX Micro Brow, by the way, and then for my lower lash line I used the Maybelline Lasting Drama Light Liner in the shade White Luster, and I think that has helped open up the eyes nicely. And then I used for the white liner on the lid I used the ColourPop liner, and then I used a pair of PAC lashes for my eyelashes. So moving on to the lips, so I've got two lip options today, and one is obviously gonna be a red lip, because what screams more than red and green for Christmas, right? So, and then the other option is going to be a nude lip, and this is for people who do not like to wear red lipstick for some reason, and sometimes because this eye look is like a whole lot of drama in itself. So I'm actually going to start with the nude lip because it's going to be easier to remove and then apply a red lip later. So for the nude lipstick option, I have the Lime Crime liquid lipstick right here in the shade Cindy. So this option looks really great as well. You can also go for a lighter nude shade if you like, but I think this for me is working really well, and I love the formulation of these lipsticks. I'm definitely gonna buy more shades in this one. And yeah, let me quickly remove this and put on the red lip and be right back. I am back, and I actually applied the red lip off camera, and where is it? And I used the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick in the shade Bouse, and oh my god, I think this one has to be my favorite with this look. But if you're someone who is not into red lipsticks, then obviously you can go for a nude option. But I really like how this looks with the whole eye makeup and the whole vibe in general, and it screams Christmas. Do let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, the red one or the nude one. So yeah, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching this tutorial. Don't forget to come say hi to me on Instagram, and if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and that like button as well. It would mean a lot to me, and I'll see you soon. Bye and Merry Christmas.